Now let's move on, and today on Tech Talk we are talking computer viruses. No one likes them. They make you lose your information, slow down your system, some can even destroy your computer. Most of us wonder why we still get these viruses on our machines despite scanning all pen drives and external drives. Well, our resident IT specialist Kobe Nkrumah will tell us why and how we can be free of viruses. Welcome, Kobe.
Hi, welcome. Thank you.
Well, thank you. So how do viruses get past our antivirus systems?
Well, I always tell people when you get online or when you get behind your computer, you have to be proactive. You know, the virus, people who create viruses, they want to infect you. They want you to fall for their tricks. So they also know that the antiviruses are capable of certain things. So they're always finding ways and means to avert being detected by the antivirus. So for instance, I plug in a flash drive into my computer. Traditionally, what people would do is they just go straight to the pen drive and double click. That's a very harmful thing to do because there's a certain way of running a set. You can see over here, there's a file called autorun.inf. Autorun means that whatever application has been set to automatically run upon double clicking your drive or your CD will run. So if I have a virus on this flash drive, which I have infected intentionally, I have automatically asked it to infect me.
Okay.
You understand it? Yes. So normally what I advise people is when you come to, you connect your flash drive or your hard drive or whatever, you go to the Explorer on the side and then you pick it from the list over there.
Okay.
So that allows you to just go straight into it without running any program that has been set to automatically run.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So it's like bypassing the front door, going through another entrance.
Exactly. So, for instance, when you put in a CD, you know, sometimes you put in a CD, you double click on the CD, and it starts playing.
Yeah.
That's auto-run. So they took this mentality, this idea, and then turned it into a way to get viruses to infect you. So you double click on your flash drive, your hard drive from the computer, instantly you get infected. If your antivirus is not quick enough to stop it, you've been infected.
So sometimes even when your antivirus is outdated, it has to be fast enough before it can stop.
Before it can stop, because it's like you looking through a peephole on your door and you see armed robbers with guns, and then you just open the door for them, thinking that you have security in your house. They could have just shot you.
Exactly.
You know, so you need to be proactive. In as much as you may have 10 security men in your house, you do not leave your gates open, you do not leave your doors open, and you do not, you know, basically make yourself vulnerable. Also, when you go online and people download applications that they want to run, so you run the application, you are trying to install it, you need to be very, very careful and read the information that is given to you on the screen. There was one time I was installing a program and then I was asked if I wanted to install extra programs.
Yeah, that often comes, like another small program.
Software. Some of these are not viruses, they are adware. Adware is advertising, you know, software. So these then come and infiltrate your browser and start showing you adverts you never asked for. So you go to a website and you realize there's so many ads on the website, you're wondering, how did I get this? You actually installed it yourself because they ask you, do you accept? And this is a trick they use. You know, we go and we just click next to the finish. So in some cases where they're putting skip, they put next there. So you know that normally a skip should be where the next is, but then they switch it. So they put a skip on the other side and then they put a next there. So you just click next, you've accepted it, and you keep going.
Okay.
So these are how, you know,
that thing happened to me once where I opened my browser and I realized usually it has my home page, but it goes to a certain website.
Exactly. Sometimes your search engine is replaced. You usually use Yahoo or Google to search, but then you open your browser and you realize, hey, my browser, this is not where it's behaving strangely. Exactly. So to remove some of these things, I'll open my browser and I'll just demonstrate. This is a custom one that I installed. So this is not your usual browser. So in Chrome, you go to Options, then you go to Settings, where you will find your extensions. So under Settings, you'll find your extensions. You can actually go to advanced, scroll down, and then you can reset all the settings of your browser. So you'd see clear everything. So you can clear everything from here to the beginning of time.
Okay.
What this does is it clears all the stuff that has been installed in your browser, and then you're good to go.
And then you'll have everything back the way.
Yes. Sometimes you might
right. Thank you.
Have to uninstall the programs too. Apart from just clearing everything.
I think we'll have to deal with uninstalling the programs next week on Tech Talk. Thank you very much, Kobe and Kuma, for joining us with Tech Talk. I'm sure now you can keep your computers more safe from viruses, because of course no one wants them.